Hello guys, it's Will, back with another NFL PrizePicks video for week 12. So because of the holidays, I think the board is just not really fully up. A lot of the Vegas lines also aren't released yet. So this week we're only going to be giving 3 plays as of right now. For the rest of the plays the full plays that we're going to be playing on PrizePicks and Underdog, those are going to be found in our DFS Army Discord. So if you're a member, make sure you do visit those channels. If you're not, you're going to have to sign up for a DFS membership, which you do get a free month of that VIP membership to our Discord. If you are new to PrizePicks, you want to join, you want to tail some of these picks on PrizePicks, then go ahead. You can find that information on our website. But let's get into the video. Only 3 plays once again, so just can't really work with a lot here with what we do have on the board right now. But gonna go with what we have. And the first play, gonna go to rushing touchdowns. This is gonna be Jeff Wilson. Go over the more on it. So the Dolphins are going to be playing the Houston Texans this week, and the Texans are one of the worst teams against running backs. They just do not defend that position well. They don't really defend anyone well, but particularly at that position, they are very bad. And this week for Jeff Wilson, Raheem Mostert is out, so you don't have to worry about a second running back at timeshare anymore. Wilson could honestly get 80 to 90% of the snaps as a running back here. They are 14-point favorites, so there's a blowout risk, but you're going to have to score points to get there. And that's exactly what we're playing for right here. Wilson is going to score a touchdown. If he does, it's going to continue to build on the lead for Miami. And remember, the Dolphins, they traded a 5th-round draft pick for this guy, so they really wanted him, and now they're going to really just showcase him. There's no Mostert, so it's just the Jeff Wilson show for this week, and we get him at one of the best possible matchups. As far as Miami goes, they do have a 30.5 slate high team total, so they are the team that is projected to score the most points, and that certainly also works well in Jeff Wilson's favor. Probably going to do something with that. And looking at the odds, Jeff Wilson for that rushing touchdown over, it is a -135 play, so the odds do also back that up. Now our second play, you guys aren't going to like it, but we have to go right back to it. Juwan Johnson. Under 8 fantasy points. So for Juwan Johnson, last game, he went, take a look at what he did last game. 13.7, and he moved the camera there. He caught a touchdown, and he was like a plus 405 odds. This week, he is a plus 445, so even more unlikely for him to get a touchdown. And Juwan Johnson is just someone who's going to typically be at a 2.5 reception line with 27.5 receiving yards. So you do that math. Let's give him 3 receptions, 28 yards. That's 5.8. So you need him to outperform that significantly. And then also if he's not, you're going to need a touchdown out of him. And this match against the 49ers, yes, the Saints, they are going to probably be down. They're going to be throwing the ball. But keep in mind how this offense works. They have Alvin Kamara. Then there's Chris Olave. And then they have Jarvis Landry back. So there are so many other guys that are ahead of him in terms of pass catchers. And then remember, Taysom Hill is a threat. So there's just a lot of guys that the Saints would rather give the ball to. And this matchup against tight ends, the 49ers, they've only allowed 1 touchdown to the tight end position the entire year. And they allowed 11th least receptions. So the matchup really against the 49ers, as much as they are pretty injury-riddled, they still have a solid defense, San Francisco defense, and they are going to be big-time home favorites, and this is just going to be a tough matchup. Saints, if they're going to have to throw, Andy Dalton, he's not a consistent QB. This just looks like too high of a projection for him. He should probably be at 7 or even 6.5, so taking the under on Juwan again this week. And then the third and final play, it is going to be Kenneth Walker. We're going to be picking the receiving yards, 14.5 more. The Seahawks have been using Kenneth Walker as more of a receiver. The targets, his routes ran, they've all increased. They've definitely worked on it with him, and this is a great matchup for him to show all that off, because the Las Vegas Raiders, they've allowed the most receiving yards to opposing running backs in the entire NFL, and it's by a good margin. If you take a look against tight ends here, or from running backs, receiving yards 536, 499, and in terms of receptions, they are second, only trailing by 1. and then targets their 4th in the most allowed to the running back position. So a very good spot in terms of the matchup for Kenneth Walker. I would say the downside is that the Seahawks, they are 4-point favorites playing at home. The Raiders are really struggling. They're 3-8, I believe. So hopefully Walker, he can also get this done with like 2 catches. He is projected for 3 by the odds. So I would say that at 14.5, he should be able to get this done with 3 catches. And as long as this game is kind of close, the Raiders, they do have a pass rush. So could be just a way to complete easy passes from Geno Smith, get the ball to Kenneth Walker, also in the receiving game. So all the matchups do align with these projections. So these are going to be the favorite 3 plays. Jeff Wilson the favorite, Juwan second, and then Walker third. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. A short one this week, but we have to work with what we got on this board. So thank you guys for watching. Good luck on this slate, and I'll see you in the next video next week. Bye.